at this stage in your career, you've made a transition. You made a transition successfully, into your own firm, continuing to build and scale it. Is that what keeps you motivated at this point to continue to move forward and to keep building?
What keeps me motivated more than anything is, like I said, just having the ability to help my people.
Yeah.
Just having that ability to help them, and not help them in something that's super cool or popular, because the insurance realm, insurance industry is, most people think it's boring, and most people have no interest. And for me, it's like, hey, I'm going to do that because, one, I know that we're not really educated in that realm. So I take pride in helping people understand what's going on with their car insurance policies, with their homeowners policies, with their business policies, with their life insurance policies. I take pride in making sure that, hey, whether you're going to be my client or whether you're going to be somebody else's client, let's get you educated. Let's get you educated, because this is something it's not always easy to understand. And most of the time, it's not like this is something that's taught in elementary or high school, to where we'll have like a small foundation. No, it's literally, you learn this as an adult. And for most adults, it's like trying to learn a foreign language at the age of 25 years old. You know what I mean? So it's like, what? Deductible, what does that mean? Liability, why is that? What does this mean? Why is this here? How does that even work? It becomes a big maze and a big puzzle that, quite frankly, if a licensed individual needs to help you solve that problem, and provide a solution. And I love to be the guy to get it done for.
Absolutely. So, Diauntae, I'll tell you, man, I'm really, enjoying the conversation, the insights, the motivation, for the business, the passion that I can tell that you have, for your clients, for your service, for, doing something good in the community as well. I want to ask a question as we begin to turn the corner and bring the interview to a close.
Okay.
How do you feel like, if in any way, having the insurance license or joining this industry has changed you or helped you as a person?
That's a good question. I think I've always enjoyed helping people, right? But I think this allows me an avenue to where I can literally help everybody. Without having to pick a side or, choose one group over the next group. I can literally help every individual that wants or needs help. And even the ones that don't want or need help, I can help them as well. I can help educate them on just little things in the insurance realm. And it just confirmed with me that, hey, you love interacting with people. Yeah. You love networking with people. This is something you're great at. This is something you're passionate about. And hey, guess what? You get to make a little money while doing it.
That's it. So at this point in your career, in your life, you've built a business, you're a father, you, like I said, you're still mentoring other individuals. What's the dream now? What's the goal? What's the big picture for Diauntae Morrow?
The dream now was a dream when I first started creating this business plan, to build and mentor individuals in this realm. Help all of our minority agents, our brokers, be a mentor to them, give them my expertise and my opinion on some things. Build something I would like to build something that's bigger than myself. Help individuals, provide opportunities for the individuals. I'm in the midst of, I have a group of brokers that I'm working with now to kind of get them licensed, bring them aboard, and show them the way and help them not be just like me, but be better than me.
Yeah.
Most people say, hey, I'm a firm believer in, if you're going to groom a predecessor, right, the predecessor should be better than you. They should have more skills than you. They should take their skills, put it with your experience, create their own super person or superpowers or whatever the case may be. You should be, hey, I want you to be more successful than me. So my goal now is to build and expand and provide opportunities for other individuals, especially our African American young men and women. I'm always going to have a passion for former athletes. So if you're a former athlete that you're looking to find your way, I would assist with that. I provide an opportunity for you to make some, of course, make some money, but to also kind of learn your skills. Everybody needs to have great sales skills. I tell anybody that I come into contact with, hey, whether you know it or not, you market yourself every day.
Yeah.
It's just on the intention of it. What's your intent? What's your purpose behind it?
Yeah. Love that. So somebody new, as we close. So if there's somebody who's watching this, listening to this conversation, or maybe they're watching it on the YouTube channel, and they are, kind of on the fence, they're thinking about joining the industry. They're trying to figure out maybe what to expect. Maybe they joined a company and they're new, they're having some rough experiences, some rough patches. What type of advice or guidance, would you give to that person?
What I would tell them to always, before you get into the industry, if you're not in it, do your research. That's part of that preparation piece, right? Always do your research. Don't just take somebody's word for it, because their passion and their motivation may not be yours. There are multiple reasons for being in this industry. You can make a lot of money. You can help a lot of people. What's your true intention? What's your purpose? Secondly, don't be afraid of rejection. Always be confident in yourself. Don't never compare your status or where you are to the next person, because everything happens when it's supposed to happen. But in the same token, in this realm, you can make it happen. Be disciplined, be mentally and physically prepared, and you can make it happen.
That's it.
The sky is the limit in this industry. If you're looking to get in, do it now.
No better time than the present. That's right.
No better time than the present. Carpe diem, right?
Diauntae, if someone is listening and maybe they want to reach out to you, maybe they're in the Cleveland area or they're close by, and they want to get started in the industry, they're looking for a mentor, looking for some guidance. How do folks get in contact with you? How do they stay in touch with you?
You can contact me on Instagram, The Real Insurance Coach. That's my Instagram tag. You can feel free to email me. Everything. I mainly usually use Instagram. That's how most people contact me. So my website, www.morrow, Morrows, Morrow, group, GROUPCO.com. Those are the two main ways. You can send me a Google review or a Google message. I'm on Google as well. My business is on Google listed as a business. So you can contact me in multiple ways. Don't be shy. Feel free to reach out. Any questions? I'm an open book. So just reach out.
Brother Diauntae, I appreciate you, today, sharing your story, sharing your insights and wisdom from the time that you've been in the business, but taking the character and the things that you've developed over the years and applying those things to your firm, and continuing to just be a presence and a voice out there. Like I mentioned before, you represent, 3%, of this industry, being a principal. So it means a lot, to have you on the platform. I'm appreciative. I know this is going to touch somebody and spark something within someone, and they will, have their own revelation and think to themselves, maybe, they should get a license themselves. So once again, thank you. And thank you all for listening. Thank you for being present in this conversation. And as mentioned, maybe you heard something, today that made you think, you should get a license. Until next time, take care.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Thank you, bro.